California Democrats making history. If you are not yet a big fan of Art Torres, it probably means that you're either a Republican or at least that you haven't attended a California Democratic Convention in the past 12 years. Hello, this is Larry Halstead, and I am the president of the Mojave Desert Democratic Club and the chair of the 34th AD Democratic Committee. I had the opportunity to meet the chairman of our state party for the first time at the 2007 convention in San Diego. That was an event I'll never forget, with 8 out of 9 of our presidential candidates participating. This year, I was able to represent our region by attending the 2008 convention in San Jose. It was another great convention and an excellent opportunity to network with our party's leaders. It also stands as a testament to Art's leadership in bringing Democrats together for such a successful event. I really appreciate all the effort and hard work that goes into making each convention a unique and memorable experience. 10 days after that convention, I was able to attend the awards dinner hosted by the Tulare County Democratic Central Committee, currently chaired by Barbara Waldron. The dinner was held in Visalia, the heart of the 34th AD, at the Visalia Holiday Inn. Art Torres was the keynote speaker. He was introduced by Senator Dean Florez, the Honorable Chair of the Senate Government Organization Committee. The evening was complete with a silent auction, campaign memorabilia for sale, a warm-up band, followed by the Raging Grannies. Most of all, it was a superb opportunity to network with other Democrats in the heart of the 34th AD. The event featured a memorial to the more than 4,000 fallen soldiers of this failed war. The memorial was the creation of Larry Johnson, who is our candidate in the 21st congressional race. At this event in Visalia, Chairman Torres delivered another dynamic motivation speech, which was well received by all who were lucky enough to be in attendance. I have included some of the clips of that speech in other videos, but what I want to show you here is the introduction by Dean Florez, followed by just the conclusion of the chairman's speech, followed again by his shout-out for the Mojave Desert Democratic Club. Here now, Senator Dean Florez.
Thank you very much. I'm going to be brief because I really want you to have the opportunity to hear from our chairman. And first and foremost, you should know that at the end of the day, this election will be about how ready we are. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready to work hard?
Yeah.
Ready to vote out?
Yeah.
Ready for change?
Yeah.
And a new nation?
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, I just want to say a couple of things about my old boss, Art Torres, and that is, first and foremost, anytime you work for Art Torres, you still work for Art Torres. So my goal is to make sure that the chairman can get back to business. As you know, we have some very, very important caucuses this Sunday. And obviously, they have been earth-shattering in the news that have been produced in the last day or so in terms of participation. And I do know there's a lot of work to do in San Francisco for the chairman. I can say, first and foremost, that I'm very proud to say I'm a Art Torres graduate, meaning that Art has had trained probably some of the outstanding leaders in California politics, and over his past 20 years in the legislature, I couldn't hold a candle to some of the folks that have graduated from his institution. But if you think about Senator Martha Escutia, if you think about Assemblyman Dario Cromer, if you think about Rudy Bermudez, Assemblyman Richard Polanco, Dee Dee Myers, you think about all of the folks in the Democratic Party that have gone out and done the work that needed to be done for the party, it all somehow centers back to Art Torres. And I think that you know that he has turned his party around, no doubt, when he took the reins of this party in 1996. He was able to bring this party back to national prominence. We all enjoy watching his debates when he's on CNN. We all enjoy watching him debate some of the foremost conservatives. I always do. And I can tell you that if he's done the good work that he did in the Assembly and in the Senate, clearly you know that he's been the party chair for all of us, and he stands for all of us. I can only say, as I sit down now, that Art Torres, at the end of the day, people say, what is the value of life? What do you do in life? And I think that sometimes you find people that are willing to plant a tree and they know that they may never sit under that shade. I would tell you that Art Torres is one of those tree planters. He has put this party where it needs to be. He's put the leaders in place from Congress all the way down to the local level. And at some point in time when Art Torres leaves his party chairmanship, I think we're all going to be able to sit under the shade only because he planted early and knew what California needed. And that's why California is going to turn this election around in this next presidential election. Ladies and gentlemen, Chairman Art Torres.
It is no accident that moderate Republicans and independents will vote for a Democrat for the White House in 2008. We just got to make sure they understand why and why we're different. And that's why I'm proud to be here in Tulare, to make sure that you get the message. That's why I drove down here today, to make sure that you understand how important it is of what is ahead. Because let me assure you, it's not going to be easy. Let me assure you that these Republicans have lost the House, they've lost the Senate, they do not want to lose the White House, and they will do anything, as we know, to keep their fingers on that House. And we have to do everything we can, even if rigor mortis sets in, to remove that hand from that White House, because too much is at stake. Too much is at stake. Let's get to work. I said to you today at the Holiday Inn, making sure the Democrats get out to vote, and the Mojave Democratic Club is going to be very important to the future of this party. I just wanted to give a shout out to you women and men who are out there and young people, that we really need to be ready to go in terms of this campaign once we get our nominee in Denver. Take care.
This video was produced by the Halstead Group. No campaign funds were used in the making of this video. I'm Larry Halstead. Thanks for watching.